Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today, before he was one of the four emperors, before he was Blackbeard, he was part of Whitebeard's crew in the 4th Division, we are talking about Marshall D. Teach. This is the A+ studio, and in order to get this figure, this was a bonus figure, because I still have the thatch from the previous video. In order to get this figure, you had to get all the rest of the Whitebeard figures, and this was a bonus one that came with the rest. So this is a very cool figure. He is quite rare, even in terms of A+ studio figures, and we are going to open him up. I'm very excited about this. Now, Teach is a amazing character in One Piece. That even at this stage, when he was essentially a no one, he somehow managed to take out Shanks. And for what Shanks said to Whitebeard, he said that he wasn't caught off guard, he wasn't taking him easy, and that Blackbeard is someone, or Marshall D. Teach is someone to not be messed with. And oh my goodness, we are getting to see the looks of him right now. He is number 76, and his claw has already fallen out. This is Teach's original weapon, and it is presumed that this is why Shanks has 3 scars across his face, because it was presumably Blackbeard, or Teach, that gave him those scars when Teach beat Shanks in the past. So this is really, really cool. Oh, he's missing a leg. Oh my goodness, he is... Oh, I really hope that's not broken. Okay. I think it's okay. I don't know if his foot is supposed to come off. Oh my goodness. Let's try putting this stand on Teach first of all. There we are. And it looks like he comes with 2 different arms. He's got the arm with the weapon, and he's got the arm without the weapon. Now, what on earth is going on up here? Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here? I think this is maybe where the arms were supposed to go, and they had just been left in here. So that is what I am going to suspect, because I'm not feeling anything down these side parts here. But let's take a look at Teach. Now this should be magnetized. It is magnetized, it's just not fitting in. What on earth is going on here? Okay, I'm going to try the other arm. Now I can see that as a square peg, it's just not sitting in exactly as it should. A little bit unusual. But here, actually, let me see if I can show this to you. So when we put it in, there you can see, it's almost as if the magnet is just out a little bit further than what it should be. And when it's clicked in, you can still see that the little square part is still out, and it doesn't fit as perfectly as it does with any of the others. I mean, it does actually allow you a little bit of flexibility to move the arm whatever way you want. It's just really weird that it doesn't click in. But it is still magnetized, so it has that going for it. Let's go ahead and try the other arm. So this one, the magnet certainly isn't as strong. Thankfully I was planning on... Oh, there we go. So I was planning on showcasing Blackbeard with the weapon anyway, but it seems that this version, and it is magnetized, so it does click in there. We can see it working with that one, so why is it not working with this one? Okay, now it is. Okay, it finally decided to fix itself. But I'm going to show him off with the claw, because I think the claw is a very important part of the character. So there is Marshall D. Teach. It's a very, very cool character, coming with the two different weapons. And let's put him on our little gimmick here so that you can get a full 360 of him. I'm also going to bring him a little bit closer because I think I accidentally moved the whole thing back when I was opening the figure. So there we are, we can see all of the intricate detail. I love the work put into the hair, put into the clothing. And yeah, I think, from what I remember, I think Thatch starts off basically as a chef. So it's really cool to see him almost in a sort of chef-like shirt here. This is, of course, the earliest, well, not the earliest version of Thatch Student, because later on in the series we do see him when he's younger, when we see him against the child version of Buggy and Shanks. But this is one of the first instances we see of Blackbeard in the actual series. Now, we need to do some comparisons. So this Blackbeard looks absolutely stunning, and we have to compare him to the WCF Premium Blackbeard of the Blackbeard Pirate set. And there you can see the two of them side by side. Now you can see that this version of Teach is significantly taller, but this one is sitting down. So, makes a bit more sense that, you know, they do actually look like they are perfect in terms of size compatibility with each other. Now let us put that version of Blackbeard in the back, and let's bring out one of Teach's mortal enemies, or at least he certainly thought he was. Talking about 2nd Division Commander Ace. Now you can see that Teach is a little bit larger than your regular WCF, but not so outside of the realm of possibility. This actually looks like a fairly good comparison of Ace and Blackbeard. So that's really cool to see the two of those next to each other. And I mean, these are just some amazing figures. Can we just appreciate this for a second? Like how good that Ace looks with the fire underneath him, how good the Teach on the left looks, and how good the 4th Emperor Blackbeard in the back looks. This is a stunning picture. You know, I'm going to take a quick photograph of that. There we go. My video camera allows me to take photographs whilst recording, so that's a very cool feature. And I just wanted to grab that. But let's compare to a regular WCF figure, and I think we're going to use Shiryu this time. So there is Shiryu next to Teach, and you can see that Teach is just a little bit larger, but then Teach is supposed to be just a bit bigger than what a regular character in One Piece is. So I don't think this is actually too outside the realm of possibility. And this, I think, is certainly one of the coolest ones. Also, to feed into the Blackbeard theory, notice the teeth that are different between this version and this version. So, are these the same Blackbeard? Is this two different Blackbeards? Are they different Blackbeards that all encompass the same body? Who knows? We do definitely know that Blackbeard by himself can use both the Guru Guru no Mi, that's Whitebeard's Earthquake Fruit, and the Yami Yami no Mi, the Darkness Fruit, at the same time. So it's not like he is like swapping out with another person. They are definitely within the same body, however that works. And I'm really excited to see how that gets played out. And I really hope that Eiichiro Oda doesn't drop the ball when he reveals that one at some point at the end. And with that said, folks, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.